Hi, and welcome to Kentucky Brew Reviews. I'm Radar.
Special K, and tonight we're doing a Rhinegeist beer. We have Rhinegeist Slangria. Yeah, I bought it strictly for the name. $8.99 for a 6-pack, which is a pretty good price.
It's understandable.
It's ale with apple, pomegranate, blueberry, and lime. So for a fruit beer and only being $8.99 for a 6-pack, that's a pretty good price.
Yeah.
Canned pretty recently. Ha!
What?
Ha!
Not seltzer? Oh! I'm not sure if that was hate for seltzers or if that was just a warning for anyone who wanted a seltzer.
This was, it says straight up on the bottom of the can, not a seltzer.
I mean, usually it says like alcoholic beverage or non-alcoholic beverage or something.
I have so much respect.
This goes, no, this is not a seltzer. Warning.
So much respect for Rhinegeist now.
Warning, this is not a seltzer. If you wanted a seltzer, get something else. And hey, it doesn't look like a seltzer either. Though it is very light, like it's very, very clear. That looks like strawberry juice.
So 5% alcohol by volume,
Like,
yeah.
That looks like if you were to buy artificial strawberry juice that is all made by chemicals and not by strawberries, that's what color it would be.
It's got some very, very, very fine particulate in it, and it's just a tiny bit cloudy, but it's pretty filtered. That's what it looks like to me.
Yeah, it's very, very easy to see through.
It smells like a sour. So you get that real tart smell, almost like a hint of coriander. Mm-hmm. And
there's a little bit of bitterness hiding back there, too.
It smells good. It doesn't say it's a sour, though. It just says it's an ale.
So it doesn't smell very sour. It has, like, the hint of sourness, though. I can see what you're saying.
That's a sour.
Oh, yeah.
That's a sour.
Yeah, it is.
It's good. It's good, too.
It's almost like candied sour.
Apple up front, pomegranate in the middle, lime on the back. Not getting any blueberry, though.
That lime sticks around.
Very malty.
I think actually the blackberry.
No blackberry. There's no blackberry.
You just said there was blackberry.
Blueberry.
Blueberry.
I'm not getting any blueberry.
I was about to say it's tart, so maybe that's where the blackberry comes in. But
I'm
blueberry,
lime is the tartness and pomegranate.
maybe the color. Blueberries give kind of a purplish, reddish color.
Well, pomegranates too would probably do that.
That's true.
Very malty, almost a little bit buttery on the back end. Not very hot for it at all. Very good fruit lager though, or ale, I guess, fruit ale.
I would drink more of this.
Just good. If you're not a big beer drinker, you want something different. It's not overly sweet too, which is nice. It's pretty balanced, like all the way around.
I'm trying to think if I would know that this was beer if I were not a regular beer drinker.
Probably if you weren't a regular beer drinker, but I can tell it's a beer just by the heavily malted finish. That's how I can tell.
Yeah, it's like a malt. There is a malty note to it. I'm just wondering if I didn't drink beer, would I recognize that?
A Bud Light
as
drinker
beer?
would have no clue.
Like, what would they would think it was like a malt beverage of some kind.
Some sort of wine.
Yeah, a slightly carbonated wine.
It doesn't have the fermentation flavor that wine has.
A slightly footy flavor.
This is good. I mean, $8.99 for a 6-pack. That's really good.
That's really good for this. I would do that again. I may do that.
9? Go 9.
It's hard to argue with you. Like, I want to give
drinkable.
it a 9. I think I will give it a 9. It is really difficult to argue with you about this. Like, the flavor is fairly complex. It's not expensive at all.
It's called Slangria, and they put not seltzer on the bottom.
Called Slangria, and it says not seltzer.
I gave them a half a point for those two things together. By the way,
See, I just gave them a half point for the price.
Yeah,
that's almost worth another half point to me. But I'm gonna hold myself back and just give them the half point for the price, and I'll give it a 9. I'll drink this for the rest of my life, or if they discontinue it, which they probably will.
I mean, like I said, this is pretty freshly made, so you might want to go out Liquor Barn, buy Word Cat them for, like I said, $8.99 6-pack. So pick them up. Highly recommend this beer if you're into fruit beers. You want something sour, but not too sour. I think the balance is perfect on the sourness. The sweetness is perfect.
Yeah, it's nice.
Most of the fruit flavors are there that you want, and it still sort of tastes like a beer.
Mm-hmm.
It's just delicious all the way around. Highly recommend it.
Definitely good.
And Slangria.
Slangria.
All right,
It's a fantastic name.
That's been our
A+
episode.
for the name.
That's been our episode. If you'd like to see anything else on the channel, leave a comment down below. Don't forget to hit that like button. I'm Special K.
And I'm Radar.
Thanks for watching.